No.
Well, I think the camera's too high. I think we just started and the camera's too high. I already screwed up the season. Welcome to Eggbusters EX Season 2. I really hope you're excited to be here, as excited as I am to be here to present more glitches and fun to you. Thank you, I'm not going to say this every single episode, but I want to do a sincere thank you to Go Nintendo for stepping up and helping me out with this and giving me a little boost. So, what's the game that we're going to do today for this? Well, you've already seen the title, so not only do you know that it's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, a classic game that came out in 1997, but you also know that it's a two-part episode, which we haven't done in a really long time. I'll explain more about that later, but for now, let's get on to the glitches. The first and the only glitch that we're going to be doing today is the Swordless Link glitch, which you all have requested. Now, to do the Swordless Link glitch, if you have one of the original cartridge runs, like the version 1 of Ocarina of Time, all you have to do is get to the battle with Ganon, and then when Ganon knocks Link's Master Sword out, just save and quit, and then when you turn the game back on, you don't have a sword, and that causes a bunch of crazy glitches. So first thing we're going to do, activate the Swordless Link glitch, make sure that that all works, and then we're going to cut right back to this live portion and explain the rest of it. So we'll start there. Swordless Link, take it away. I'm excited as you are. I'm very excited for this with you. I find it very easy to lose sight of what my purpose in life is, and that's not good. I got two links here, they're both the same. They're both right at the final Ganon with Battle of Ganon. I don't remember if I actually got through... Okay, I at least opened up Ganon's Castle. I can't remember how far into Ganon's Castle I actually even got. I know I haven't beat Old Ganondorf yet, so I'm gonna have to do that here live on Eggbusters. But I can do it. What do you think's more important? Making sure that everyone pronounces everything right, or being lax enough that you don't care? Oops, I trapped myself in a corner. Ah! I trapped myself in the corner. It was a mistake. Because I'm used to having the lot. Look, I'm not going to make excuses for myself. I made a mistake, and that's all that really matters, okay? Be kind, rewind. Most of you probably don't even know what that means. Actually, fun fact, I was looking at the demos for people that are in the business. Demo means demographics. I was looking at the demos for Eggbusters, Good Boy Show. Turns out, most of you are as old or older than me. Which is weird, because we are adults then. And I'm playing a video game and talking like a drunk. You know what I find really funny is that Jesus' birthday apparently is just not on Christmas. They're just like, well, just like, we gotta pick a day. And they're like, how about the day that it was? And then they said, no, let's pick a different day. You ever think back on videos that you watched as a kid and then you're like, oh wow, if I watched that now it would just make me sad, but back then I thought it was so funny? I remember watching this video, my friend Jack and I would watch it, and it was this guy who in a banana suit who lit himself on fire because he thought it'd be funny, and then he was on fire and he was like, oh god. And we thought it was the funniest thing. Hey! The Master Sword's gone. Guess what that means? Time for the glitch. Because this is Ocarina of Time version 1.0, like we went over, I can just save and quit. Don't have to do any fancy schmancy shy boy. Which is awesome. I think, right? Yeah, it has not equipped the other one. So all it should be, save, and then turn off the game. Let's go try it. Off. 3, 2, 1, start. Let's see if it worked. Which file did we do again? Probably the first one. We're going in, everyone. Going in. Okay, looks like we need the second file. Second one. Go! Still going. Yes, and we don't have the Master Sword. It worked. Easy as that. So I recommend... Why is my nose all stuffed all of a sudden? God damn it. My roommate must have put his boogers in my nose. He always does this when I'm trying to sleep. He blows his nose and puts it up in mine. Okay, we don't have a Master Sword, which is good, because that means we're ready to have fun. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to cut back to my live self and tell you a little bit about a glitch, and then we're going to come right back to here. Take it away, Live Austin. Hi, welcome back. So the first glitch we're going to do within the Swordless Link glitch is a pretty straightforward one. Being Swordless Link means you can use items on Epona, any C items. So you can use bombs, you can use the hook shot, you can use Furor's Wind, anything like that. Doing this causes a variety of well-documented things to happen, but instead of following the documentation, I'm not some corporate drone, I'm going to just experiment with it, and we're going to try and discover some fun things together so that we can... I don't know, it feels like we're friends that way. So, get on Epona, activate some C items, see what happens, figure it out that way. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Cat. So first things first, we experiment with C items on Epona. We gotta get to Epona first though. Oh. Conveniently, we must have left Epona right here. Okay, so all we should have to do is just equip the items to the C buttons like normal and then use them. So, what C items should we use first? Oh, I've got an idea. Okay, let's start with the fire spell. Ready, fire. And we fell off. And Epona's still going. Are we in control of Epona still? Oh, God. Drummer. Alright, how about this one? Oops, is that the claim check again? No, it's the Ocarina. Let's play a song for Epona. We did it. Epona doesn't give a shy. Epona's eyes say, look, I'm just sick of you being inside of me, Link. Come back, Epona. Whoa, what happened? Something strange is afoot. Let's do that again. Use the Deku Seed. And while you're over here, hit A to roll. Watch what happens. Some kind of weird bullshit. Shy boy. Now, we'll run straight for a really long time. Get Epona really, really far away from us. And then we're going to hit A to get back on Epona and see what happens. In fact, we'll run in the opposite direction. Because as you can see, Epona's facing, let's call this west. If we turn around and face east, Epona's still facing west. But if we push forward, Epona goes straight and we go straight. So let's see how far the game can track us both. Alright, we're almost to the trees. I'm going to hit A and get back on Epona. Let's watch what happens. Why am I so nasally? Go! What the heck was that? I gotta do that again. Okay, wait, Epona, stop. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet we end up at whatever the height is that we're at when we hit A, you know? Because there's height differences. So, Epona, you do me a favor, go right there. I'm gonna run away again and try to find the highest point on in Hyrule Field, and then get back on you from there. Alright, the highest point probably is over here, right? On top of this little ridge. Looks like there ain't much else. Okay, we're gonna get back on Epona. And we are very high up, just like predicted. And then we go back down. Okay, so it's just kind of fun. You can see outside the map. In fact, if you want to freeze frame the video, you can. Final thing to try. If we play the Ocarina and play Epona's song while we're inside Epona, does she implode on us? No, she just backs up like a good girl. Wait, I have one more idea, though. What if Epona is really high up, but we're down below, and then we get back on it? We're going to warp into the ground. So, I'm going to put Epona up against this wall here. Notice she can't walk over it. Then I'll use the Ocarina to fall off. Turn around quick, and then we're going to run straight. As she runs straight, then we're going to get down, get back on, just warp underneath the earth. Looks like this will be a pretty low spot right here. Is everybody ready for this one? I'm excited. Get back on. Yep, underneath the earth, just like predicted. And then back up, of course. I had yet another idea while that one was going on. How about this? This is not going to work. I know it's not going to work. But check this out. What if I get Epona to go up in there, which means going straight for a little bit, and then I warp to Epona. I just walk like this. Epona will go into the Lon Lon Ranch area, but we won't. And I wonder what's going to happen. Let's turn around and check. I don't even know where the F she went. Let's warp to her. She's right there. She missed the dang door. Walk a little this way. Get her up in there. Look at this. She's inside the Lon Lon Ranch, and we're going to go in there too. Ready, go. Drummer. It warped me. Alright, how about this? Now we're in the Lon Lon Ranch. I'll get off. Turn around and go straight. Come on. Stop it, Epona. What the hell's... Wait, am I now just controlling Epona instead of Link? Oh, for friend's sake. So if Epona goes out here, can Link go? Because now Link's just going to walk out on his dang own because we're controlling him. Okay, whatever. Wait, what happened now? Well, now we're back in control of Link. We lost control of Epona. I don't know what happened. I didn't choose it this way. But that's just how it went. We're going to go all the way over here. And then warp back to Epona and see what happens. We left. Okay, there's like a stuck wall down there that she got stuck in. Alright, let's try it this way again. Turn this way a little bit. Epona walks forward. Epona should still be walking forward quite a bit. Now we're going to turn this way quick. Epona's still walking forward. And now we're going to warp from the side. Let's watch what happens. No, still ended up going in. So it's like the whole area is a no-go zone, if you will. Which is fine. Alright, how about this? How about this? We're going to go really fast, and then right before I exit, I'll hit the Ocarina button. Nope, it stopped. But Epona kept running, and we're in control of Epona. Which is good news. Can we leave as Epona without Link warping to us? Oh, damn it. Okay, I was going to end it there, but I actually have one more idea to see what happens. These are my favorite kinds of glitches. What if we use this one? Because this one should not have any kind of blocker zone. Actually, it probably does. So up there is Saturn Valley, or whatever it's called. We're going to Ocarina, undo that. Then make Epona walk into that. Alright, turn around, Epona. And go straight. Turn. Take a look. Okay, no Epona. We're going to get on Epona now. Still warped us away. So it seems pretty consistent as far as getting those warp points to work. Okay, so far no real luck with the whole Epona thing. We're going to try one more. This is my actual, seriously guys, I'm not lying to you, final idea. Go into Ocarina mode. Undo. Epona's going to run back towards the Gerudo Fortress. We're going to dive off into the valley and basically see if we can hit the A button when we get down to the bottom when we're in the water. Because that should be fun. Oh, we just fell off. I'm still walking. What the hell? Now we're swimming. Can I get on Epona now? No, it just makes me do this. This is bad news bears, you guys. Bad news BB bears. Don't want to fall here. Well, now we're like walking in the water. Something weird's going on now. And it's still not working. It's not the end of the world, right? The end of the world's not till the end times from the Bible. I did a survey recently, actually. 99% of Americans believe that the end times are coming tomorrow. 99%. So, you thought they were coming yesterday, today, tomorrow, May 15th, 17th, 19th. Nope. Looks like it's tomorrow. Okay, so what I was thinking of why that didn't work, though, is maybe while I was falling and it still thought I was walking instead of falling, maybe I could hit it there, but as soon as I hit the water, it seems like they get upset with me and Link changes his state. He shits his state, so he has to change it. Just like in school when you trust a fart and it's not good, so you take off your underpants and you have to take off your underpants and put them in your locker, put them in a binder in your locker, but then you forget to take them out for the whole year. So, once again, we're back. I'm going to Ocarina, undo the Ocarina. Epona's going in there. I'm going to dive off the ocean ledge, and by ocean ledge I mean river ledge, I mean valley. I'm going to dive off the valley ledge. I walked through that, man. And while I'm still in the air before I hit the ground, I'm going to hit A to get back on Epona. Okay? Okay. See? Because we're still walking. And then A. Then you get... Where am I? Wait, no, this is fine, right? I'm supposed to be able to be back here? Yeah. Alright, we're going to actually do it again. I'm going to Ocarina again. Stop it. Make Epona run back further. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to walk off the edge. And A. And it made me go. Okay. So it's pretty consistent. Same thing all the way through. But that was a little bit of fun. I'm gonna cut back to we can play a little jingle for that if you want, I guess, because it's kind of a fun jingle. And then we're gonna cut back. Oops. Then we're gonna cut back to Live Austin and do the next thing that we want to do with this. Well, that was some good fun, but as you know, this is only part one. Now, why is this in two parts? I really, really wanted to just have it be like one 30 or 40 minute long episode. Unfortunately, I just don't have time this week, and I wanted to make sure I got an episode out to you this week. So you'll see part two of this. Probably, frankly, I apologize, next Saturday, like usual, every Saturday. Maybe I'll get it done early. I don't know, but it'll probably be next Saturday. We'll see the conclusion to this. Anyway, thank you for watching. You cat, please, my rems, stop it. Thank you for watching this episode of Eggbusters EX Season 2. I hope you like everything. The only thing I want to make sure I plug is that Go Nintendo, the sponsors of, it's not even sponsored, but Go Nintendo has a podcast that I love. I've been listening to it, honestly, probably for 7 or 8 years now. And I think it's a really, really fun podcast. But also, there's a series they do called My Parents Play, where Kevin Cowboy makes his parents play games. And it's so funny, and I love it, so check that out. In addition, you can always, as usual, follow me on Twitter. Twitter is here today. Hold on. Twitter. Aside from that, all I can ask, you can check anything you want in the description. I've got lots of other things that I do that you can keep track of, and I just want to ask that you treat everyone in the comments like they're a human being. Not for some strange moralistic reasons, but literally because they are a human being. It's easy to forget that, I think. You think someone like Kanye West, he's not a human. Oh, fuck Kanye West, he's an asshole. But he's actually just like a guy, just like me. He's probably an asshole sometimes, and I'm probably an asshole sometimes, so that's all I want to say about that. See you guys next week for Ocarina of Time Part 2. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of fun, and yeah, that's it. Bye-bye, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show, the bloopers at the end. Everyone loves bloopers. Ha! Call these people Phoenix and Finis. Penis and Penis. And then he goes faster and faster. Tries to get you, but he can't have you because you are in a committed relationship with his best friend. Look, if there's anything that the Good Boy Show is for, it's to teach you how to be a good boy. Would you quit hitting the back, you little dick? And one of the ways to not be a good boy is to disobey your parents when they tell you that, hey, building a raft and swimming in the river in jeans is a bad idea. Turns out, they are right. Don't do that. You can get yourself killed. Tampon. Pink tampon. Do they make colored tampon? I guess you kind of color it yourself, don't you? I think people need to get over thinking that women's periods are gross. Get over it, guys. Look, me and the bros went out for a cold one the other night, and we're talking about it at the old bar down at Milton's, and we came to the conclusion that you shouldn't think those things are gross. It's just a normal thing. Okay? Listen, not as gross. It's as gross, equally gross as your sperms. Okay? That's gross. You spread that all over like a cake on a frosting on a cake. All of it's gross. Okay? I'm just trying to give you the birds and the bees. For the audience that's younger than me, listen. If no one has told you about sex yet, I'm going to tell you. Okay? We're going to do one sex fact every Eggbusters until Eggbusters is over. Sex fact for today. Do not have sex with somebody if they don't want to do it. And you know what? A better sex fact too, don't feel like you have to have sex with somebody if you don't want to do it. Don't feel like, oh, I gotta do it because that's what all people, socially acceptable people do. Just don't do it. It's fine.